Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. We are doing nail polish today. I really wanted to avoid filing because a couple of my cuticles were still a little bit uh, irritated. We're just going to say that. Um, so nail polish is a good way to go if you don't want to file, because you don't have to file it. In fact, don't file it because it'll just come off. Um, I'm putting on the base coat. I'm using Orly rubberized base, I think is what it is. Usually I use the moon cap, but it's a little bit low, so I got this and I figured I would give it a try. I don't know how necessary it is over full cover tips, but I'm using it anyway. I do not have peel base on, which I highly regret. So peel base with nail polish does not work very well because nail polish is so thin. So the best way I found to use peel base if I'm doing nail polish is to do peel base, a layer of clear, activate, buff it all smooth, and then apply your nail polish. But I wanted to be extra today and not use peel base, so I didn't, and then I had to file this all off, which I've already done, and it took way longer than I thought it would being nail polish. So I'm not going to do that again. Next time I will do the clear and then use the peel base, then the clear, and then nail polish. Either way, doesn't matter. You will notice, like, throughout the video that my right hand changes, and that is because when I do nail polish on both hands, I do them simultaneously, and that way, like, I'll do my right hand first, well, the first layer, and then I do my second layer, or my first layer on my left hand, and by the time I'm ready to go into my second layer on my right hand, it's ready because I've been painting on the other hand. So, as you can see right now, I have one layer of this really pretty flaky nail polish from Mooncat down on my right hand. And on my left hand, I am using Young Nails. Everything will be linked. I think everything is available. It should be anyway. The Mooncat polish, oh, that's not going to be linked because that's not part of the video. So we don't have to worry about that. But everything that I'm using on my left hand should be linkable because every time I go to the Young Nails site, all these nail polishes are still available. They're actually really affordable too, and I really like the quality. They're nice and thin. They're really good. This color, which, just so you guys know, does not end up staying on my nails. You will see that later. But for right now, I left it in because I'm doing it with the pink. I don't think I showed the second layer, though, just because I'm going to end up taking it off. So this pink does take 3 layers. I don't know why that is. It's just really, like, when it dries, it really shears out. And it looks really sheer. So I do 3 layers of that color, and then the other color I will replace with white, which I'm not a fan of whites, but actually the white nail polish from Young Nails is pretty amazing. I actually really like it. So that is what we are doing, and then we're going to do a little nail polish marble design that I've been really wanting to try. It's with stampers, and I love how it turned out. I will absolutely do that in the future. It turned out so good. So I'm going to let you guys watch, and I will be right back. So I do go around the cuticle with the wood stick when I like get a little bit on my skin, but I have gotten a lot better at applying nail polish. I'm pretty impressed, especially on my left hand. So to do this marble look, you're going to take a stamper, and then I also have the liquid latex around my nails so that I, don't get a bunch on my skin. Um, and then just dab whatever colors in a random order that you want down. I am using the corally color that I end up taking off, and I'm glad that I did, even though I end up taking it off. It still looks really good with the marble. And then I'm using white, and I'm using the pink. And then I'm going to take the base coat, and I'm going to put some of that down as well. I don't know why. I have no idea, except the fact that this is what I saw. And I haven't watched any videos on this. I've just seen like shorts on it on YouTube. So I just kind of tried to do what they did. And I think it turned out really good. Do have to like go around several times and make sure I have it all, and then clean up the mess that still got into my cuticles, because I can only put the liquid latex so close to my nail without actually covering my nail. But it actually cleaned up really nicely. I just go around my cuticles a couple times with the wooden stick. I will take off the liquid latex, and sorry I didn't do that on camera, not that anyone needs instruction on how to do that. It's actually pretty easy. It just peels right off. And then I will take, I will do it in a little bit, but I will clean it up even more, because if you can see, it's still a little bit messy. So right now I am doing my third layer of the pink, and that is when it kind of like really went opaque and was really nice. And then all of a sudden, magically, my other two fingers will be bare, and I will put the white on. So yeah, I mean, I really like using nail polish. It actually, I don't, it, I mean, it takes a little while because you got to wait for it to dry in between. But because I do it with the other hand, it doesn't feel like it takes a little while. I just rotate hand to hand, and it's usually fine. So this is kind of the moment where I was like, I'm not sure I feel so good about that pink and that coral together. And so this is, well, right after I do this part, this cleanup, and I love these Q-tips. They're so awesome. I got these at Sally's, I believe. Or actually, maybe I got them on Amazon. Maybe it was Amazon. I'll try to link them, but they are really nice for cleanup. Not as sturdy as I would like them. That's maybe the only problem, is I need something like really hardy so that when I'm like cleaning in there, I don't feel like it's bending and about to break. But that's okay. They are really nice for cleanup, and they made it look really good, which is what I wanted. So boom. Now those two nails are bare, and we're going to go in with the white, and I'm just going to go back to back. It's going to look like I'm doing the two layers like right on top of each other, but I actually don't. I do the first layer, and then I will top coat the other hand, I believe, or did I already do that? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I do give it about 5 or so minutes in between layers before I do the second layer. I don't want to do it right on top of each other. Although, every time I went to the salon, they always did. They would like do the one hand, do the other hand, and then come back. Well, I guess that's essentially what I'm going to stop talking. It's early. I'm not making any sense at all. But I do wait about 5 minutes between coats to do the second layer. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. And then after I do the second layer, because I want to do a little bit of art, nothing crazy. I'm just going to do a couple dots on the white nails just so that they're not plain white. And while I'm giving the second layer a few minutes to dry before I do the little art on them, I do go in and top coat the other nails. And then I will come back and top coat these nails after I put the little dots on. So I'm going to take a little break and let you guys watch this, and I will be right back. So I have three different, well, I have one dotting tool that has two different sizes on it, and then another dotting tool that's really tiny because I kind of want the dots to go from big to small. This was relatively easy, really easy nail art, nothing to it. So I like that. I was looking for something nice and easy. Plus, I didn't want to make it too. Originally, I tried to do some flowers. That was when I still had the coral color on, and it was too busy. It didn't really look good with the marble nail. So yeah, I was trying to make it nice and simple. um, so I'm just kind of trying to make the dots look like dots here. It's hard to tell because they're so far away and whatnot, but originally they just kind of looked a little bit funny. Um, Nail art with nail polish is not near as easy as nail art with gel, but I don't really use gel. Although I have been experimenting a little bit lately with different brands because I've been so scared of gel that I haven't really tried other brands other than the one that I had the allergic reaction to. And I think there might be some other brands I can use. I don't know yet. I'm too scared to really dive into it. The last thing I want is to try something and think it's working out and then expose my nails to it. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we are top coating the white nails, and the nice thing about this top coat is it dries really fast. Like within a couple minutes, it's totally dry, and it really protects the nails from smudging. But it does not protect the nails if you like bang something in it, which is what I'm about to do. So we're using our Nailzinacoffin cuticle oil. This is in the scent Midnight Vanilla. It is so yummy, so good. Oh, I love it. I can't really say it smells like midnight because I don't know what that smells like, but it definitely smells like vanilla. So I don't know what I did, but right there, I like hit the nail with my other nail, and I did give it a little ding. It did not show up in pictures. I was trying to like smash it back down here. It didn't show up in pictures or anything like that. So really it was fine. It just, you got to be really careful for like the first couple hours after you put nail polish on, not to like really jam anything into your nails, but you can touch them without actually smudging them. So that's, you know, that's nice. Instead of waiting like 15 hours for them to dry, which sometimes it feels like that's what they do. So we've got our pretty moon cat on our right hand, and we've got these pretty, almost summery look. They're kind of give me summer vibes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be back to dip on my next video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, all that stuff. Bye.